will start with the... Floats it right onto the tape. And that ricochets off a twig in front.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, Jay. Sometimes when you have no time to think and make these types of saves, I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
And now it's grabbed by Gostisbehere. Moves it to Walker. And forces a... Takes the feed from his netminder. Blake's moving it ahead. From the point, they take control of it. Swatted aside by the blocker. Tries to get the puck to Lee. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And that's denied by Sorokin. The Islanders have it against the wall. Takes the feed. And now he moves it to Drouin. Here's a shot. And that's got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Picked up along the boards by Holmstrom. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Moves it quickly over to Carrier. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Denied by Sorokin. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes the feed at the back end. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by D'Angelo. Angles it over to Pelech. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Feeds it on over to Stahl. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Here in the late going to the frame. Still scoreless in this one. Stahl's won it off the faceoff. Combines it with the save. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Romanov's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Well, it's tough timing to take a penalty at the end of a period. You want to make sure that you can reset and regroup, but first things first, you got to kill the penalty.
Carolina's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Play is blown dead with the offside. New York's got a hold of the puck off the draw. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. The Islanders win the draw and get their penalty-killing unit off to a good start. Offside the call, we'll get a reset. Pashot's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they clear the puck from the zone.
Now, the PK unit has to be aware of where everyone is, whether they're in the middle of the ice, whether they're on the wall, and the angle at which they take it off to glass to make sure they get it outside the blue line.
Pass to Pashot. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Carolina's through center and now in the offensive end. Carolina's gone in front here in the center.
starts to get a little bit easier as you play a little freer and the stick isn't as tight.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Into the corner now. The Islanders have it now. Carolina's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Ehlers. Blake's going to play it near the point. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. The Hurricanes lead here in this second period, and they have been the more active team offensively. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Cutting to the front of the net. Decides to think about it. Puts it on net. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Scooped up along the wall by Romanov. Feeds it over to Palmieri. And that pass attempt is deflected. Handles the puck at the point. Moves along the blue line. Carolina's downtown save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Nearing the point. Pass back to the point. Turning to the slot. Takes it in front. Here's the whistle as the puck stopper lets to hang on.
Let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James. He manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Cizikas takes the puck. New York's ready to go on the attack. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. From the point, looks to make something happen. Right in the low slot. They score! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Puck scooped up by Robinson. And loses possession after a solid hit. Puck grabbed by Peugeot. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Peugeot is so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Taken by Aho. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. Drills him. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Islanders win the draw here in their own end. Quick feed to Holmstrom. And now it's over to Barzal. And he loses control of the puck. Streaking into the attacking zone to the right. A chance! Turned aside with the glove by Sorokin.
Sorokin's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. Aho's got it in the defensive end. Puck picked up by Svechnikov. Moves inside. Bernard on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
New York's won the defensive zone draw. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. And there's the whistle icing the call. Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game.
coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Grabbed along the boards by Walker. Tosses it on to Gostisbehere. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. From point blank. And it goes right off his bucket to stay out.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. New York's won the faceoff. He kicks it. Great defensive effort there. Staal's taking it from his own end. Here they come on the attack. Oh, what a move. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Martinook's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on his stick. You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
And he takes the feed. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Well past the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. New York's got possession here in their own end. Takes it to the net. Right on the doorstep. The Hurricanes play it along the boards. Look out. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. We can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when you're down.
The Hurricanes will play from the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Handles the pass. A chance in front. Oh, a clutch save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it, with a good look when he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Less than 60. Scores! And they run back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. They definitely got to be aware when he's on the ice because you know he's coming, and you know he's going to lay out a huge hit and separate you from that puck. So you got to be ready. That turnover, although we're often credited with the point, he is the reason the puck winds up on his team's stick, and the goal is a result.
Here's a short pass to Holmstrom. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. New York's trailing, that's why we've got the extra.
It's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing.
New York's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Mayfield's going to play against the half wall. And that's broken up. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Pass across to Blake. Skates to the crease. Scores! Slick Nick Ehlers with the finish. Carolina's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and laid a big time late in this third period. New York's won the draw in the neutral zone. Checks off the coverage. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate it. Scores! And the Blackhawks are living it tonight. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Detroit, the home of 8 Mile, Motown, and the winningest American franchise in the NHL, the Red Wings. The Canucks start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Picked up along the boards by Edmondson. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? He's looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing him down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
Cuts into the paint. Denies him.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
The Canucks gain possession. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
The Red Wings come up with the defensive zone draw. The Canucks have it behind the cage. Moves it to Besser. Lines up from the point. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Oh, my. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Demko.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Fantastic save. Does it again with the stop. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still no score in this one. Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. With possession along the wall. Delayed penalty coming up here. Moves it quickly over to Sherratt. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Canucks will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
The cross-check is not a hockey play. I mean, it's a frustration play, and you're going to get the call all day long if you move those hands away from your body and you try and move a player.
The Red Wings pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. And that's taken by the defense. The Canucks will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Delayed penalty looming. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Quick pass to Pettersson. Goes right to the crease. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Cops get the pair in the sin bin for boarding.
Well, it's going to be a 2-minute minor for boarding here, James, and I think it's a good call. It's a dangerous play. It's over-aggressive, and it needed to be called.
Quick feed to Kane. Slides the puck over. Vancouver's penalty has expired. He now brings one play on as that goes off the outside of the post.
Oh, a great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
Works it across to Kane. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone.
Hawks up and ready to get back on the ice.
Demko's going to hang on for a whistle. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. Vancouver's won the draw. The Canucks fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Shuts him down. Loses his balance on the play. Great reach with the poke check. Tries to feed it over to Rasmussen. Picked up along the wall by Hronek. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Vancouver's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a shot. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post. Let's get the call.
get to work, put your work boots on, and you got to kill this part of the penalty.
Stop by the goaltender.
Gibson's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather, a recharge. The players will too, and we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Vancouver's won the opening face-off as their power play continues. Peterson with the stop.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Looking to knock it out of the zone. He got all of that one. Detroit's in now. Pinned up along the boards. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Besser. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive. From behind the net. Slides it back to the blue line. Just wide. The Red Wings gain possession of the defensive zone. Penalty expires. You really have to admire the effort of the penalty-killing unit on that one as both teams are back to even strength.
That's a great power play unit, James, and they're not going to feel great as they head off to the bench and it gets killed without the score. But they can keep their heads held high as they had a lot of execution. They found ways to get scoring opportunities on net.
The Red Wings move to the offensive zone. Oh, wow! He scores! And it's been broken!
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
The Canucks played along the wing. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Pushes it across to DeBrincat. And now it's grabbed by Reichel. Here's a short pass to Pettersson. Here's a pass to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Vancouver's got to find a way to break on through. They've had plenty of shots on net, and yet they trail here in period number 2. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Make some space. Demko's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Detroit's ahead 1-0. And off the draw, they win possession. The Canucks play it along the boards. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Monster blocker stopped by Demko. Puck scooped up by Pettersson. He's up from the point. Puts it high over the net.
I don't like this shot, James. You got to keep this one low. You know you got players that are going to crash the net when they see you shooting. They need to have a shot at a rebound.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. The Red Wings gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. They score! It's back to back snaps.
It feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it'll certainly change here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Detroit's taking a 2-goal lead here in the back half of the second.
Well, they've been outstanding to start this game into the second period as well, James. I mean, they've been so creative. They've been dancing with that puck on their stick, opening up their lanes and driving the net.
And he's knocked off the puck there. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Sherwood. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Here they come on the attack. Tiptoes around the poke check. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Vancouver's had the shots tonight, but they cannot find that finish here late in the second period. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Kane's got it against the boards. Oh, what a save in front. The Red Wings have it now. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And the middle frame almost done. Moves it to Kane. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Moves it quickly over to Comfort. Reads the play and forces the turnover. And that's off target as it hits a body. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. The third and final period is officially underway here. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Vancouver's game hasn't been nearly effective.
Trying to shake loose. Stones him on the breakaway.
Demko's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you have battle, when you outwill your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Nice zone entry from the middle. Avoids the poke check. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Well, the bench erupts with that one, and you know why, James? Because he is telling his team, listen, I'm bent, but I have not broken, and neither have you, so let's get going here. Let's find a way to get back in this one and tie it up.
Slides the puck across to DeBrusque. To the low slot. Big time stop.
Gibson's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
The Canucks gain possession in their own end. Takes it to center. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick pass across to Besser. No one called out friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. The Canucks gain control of the puck. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Taken along the wall by Edmondson. Vancouver's grab a hold of the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Takes it into the slot, and he's got that one.
Gibson's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
And now it's taken by O'Connor. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. From center, they get into the attacking area. Launch the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Vancouver's got it behind the net. Directed over to Kane. Back to the point it goes. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play.
Well, a timely save, and it comes with net front presence and tons of traffic in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this puck, but he's dialed in, he's focused, and he makes the save.
Moves into the slot. He scores! The breakaway finish. That's how you do it.
A fantastic read on the goaltender here to be able to bail out on the breakaway, James. Love this place from start to finish.
Quick pass for Herodic. Sends it in deep. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Ratu. And he stakes that one with the block. Moves the puck. The Red Wings move it in. This one...
Gibson's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical. And he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
Moves it on over to Kane. Shot, and they score!
Well, I really like the effort areas in this game, James. You know, they didn't get frustrated, but they have found a way to break through in this game. You gotta figure, you gotta hope that maybe they can shell one back-to-back here and get themselves back in this game.
The Canucks win it. And now he tries to get it across to Kane. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. Blues staring at an empty net. They score!
Yeah, this one, let's seal the deal. Change oil insurance marker. Now bring that puck and bring that out.
Vancouver's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances but can't finish. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten and he somehow got a piece of that.
Gibson's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
And that's picked up by Rasmussen. Tries to the crease. Scores! Justus Lindblom has his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 towels on his score sheet, James, but I love his game around the puck as well. I think that he's on a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
And there's the save. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Sure, this is one of those games where... Hi, everybody. Alongside Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Well, we patched up the crack in the Liberty Bell, and now we are inside the home of the Broad Street Bullies, where the Flyers have taken to the ice. The Red Wings have won the draw, and we are now underway. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, a clutch save!
Ladar's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Gains the zone through the middle. Drives to the paint.
Some good one in early. That's the best way to get it done.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Flyers lead it 1-0. And now he angles it across to Raymond. Scooped up along the wall by Michkov. From point blank. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And the puck's kicked free. Grabbed along the boards by Sanheim. Tries to get it to Konechny. Detroit's got possession at center. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. With some open space at center. Here's a short pass to Michkov. Raymond's got it in the defensive zone. Come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. With the steal. Gibson's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Here in the back half of this period, the Flyers now lead by 2. Dvorak's won the draw and they're on the attack. Oh, look at this. To the front. Oh, what a stop by Gibson.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. And a great save. Puck grab by Cates. Uses the force on that hit. Detroit's in on the offensive attack now. Slides the puck over to Danielson. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Picked up along the boards by Johansson. Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Flyers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it to Brink. Takes the pass. Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Passes on over to Raymond. Picked up along the wall by Johansson. Feeds the puck to Finney. And now he moves it to Rasmussen. The Red Wings are playing against the wall. Scores at the buzzer, and they've got one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
Obels wins the draw at center. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back in more. Second period underway. We'll see if that first period action carries over here. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Detroit's been coughing the puck up a ton in the first period, James. A lot of credit goes to their opponent who's closing on them quickly. But they have to manage that if they want to get back in this one. They're lucky they're only trailing by 1.
Oh, he'll feel that one. And a solid save on the play there.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Dished on over to Edmondson. Look out, here they come on the attack. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Sealer stick handling in his own zone. Loses the coverage there. Comes to the point. Denies him.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square of the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Kick it along the wall by Kane. Oh, he scores! Alex DeBrincat! More than half the period left to play. It's all tied up. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Bumped off the puck. Dishes it to Comfort. Detroit's got the puck at center. And he sidesteps the check there. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Red Wings are going to be short here. No tripping the call.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Moves it quickly over to Drysdale. Sidesteps the check. Scores! So it's a power goal.
Perfect execution. You have that for their advantage. You gotta use it. They did it. Now they're ahead.
The Flyers win possession here in the open ice. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Cuts to the front. Right on the doorstep. The Flyers carried along the wall. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Gibson.
Well, he's gonna win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high danger scoring chance. Just doesn't connect.
And he denied that opportunity. There's another for the hit parade. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Handles the puck. Moves it over to Brink. Takes it and looks ahead. Brink's got it along the wing. Takes it to the front. The Red Wings have it now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Turned aside by Vladar.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Scooped up along the wall by Wilson.
shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Slides the puck ahead to Kane. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. 2 down, 1 to go. 3rd period, they're ready to drop the puck. Final frame is underway here. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
Detroit's been out-battled in this game, and the primary reason why they're trailing in it, if you don't have urgency, you're not going to get the puck. If you don't get the puck, you can't do anything with it. You certainly can't score, James. They've been back on their heels and chasing the game. They've got to get on the attack.
And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. A chance! Denies him in front. Sends it ahead. Fantastic save!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Knocks the puck loose. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Taken by Sanheim. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Compher's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Takes the shot, and he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Lagar's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the 3rd.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Oh, relentless pressure, and they come up with the turnover. They gain the zone from the left side. Takes that pass back at the point. Makes a move in front. Puck picked up by Dvorak. Slides it across. Tap dances around the check. Big time save by Gibson.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
We got a whistle offside to call. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Flyers have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. And they win that neutral zone draw. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Big time stop.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Knocked away in the offensive zone. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Almost wins the faceoff.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an icing. You know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Puts it on net. Oh, he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. With the blast! Redirected off one of his own line mates there.
Nadal has really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
Looking to set up offensively. And that's blocked in traffic. They tied it up! They tied it up here in the third!
Well, this is clutch, James. You get an opportunity and you convert on it.
has got a hold of the puck off the draw. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, here we go. Scores! Puts them inside.
This has been trending to happen, James. They've been focusing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Takes the feed. Quick pass to DeBrincat. And he gets all that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a step by Bernard. Steps inside. Levels him with the hit. Slides the puck to Raymond. Rips it. Scores! Oh, my goodness. We are tied with football.
It's all about mental fortitude, isn't it, James? Being persistent, persevere through the ups and downs of the game, and in the dying seconds, you tie it up.
Crazy. And there's the buzzer. 60 minutes have been played, and we are still tied. Let's go to overtime, and we'll do that next here on EA Sports. Oh, you can feel the tension in this arena. Sudden death overtime is underway. Slides it diagonally. He's got the game on his stick. And makes the save. Philadelphia is looking to break out. Slides by the check. Game on his stick. Hi, everybody. We're in Rocky Mountain Country here in Denver, Colorado. The Avalanche ready to pile on the opposition tonight. The Avalanche will establish possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Oh, here we go. And they score!
James, the official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. These rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
Eichels won the draw inside his own end. From the open ice, they gain the line. Vegas on the attack. Oh, clutch save! Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Eichels won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Can't hang on after that hit. The Avs will play it in their own end. And now it's grabbed by McNabb. Quick feed to Theodore. The Avs have it against the wall. Pass it up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Drives it to the crease. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
And they win the defensive zone faceoff. White Cloud's lugging the puck. Colorado's got it in the neutral zone. Nelson's crossed the line and gained the zone. The Avs slam the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Dishes it off. Too many bodies in the way. Colton's got the puck in his own zone. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Pearson chance on the attack. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Blackwood.
You don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels into the net. 2-0, back-to-back, here they come.
The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck off the draw. Taken by Landeskog. On the attack along the boards. Avoids the defender. Slips by the check. He says, let's get physical on that play. Well past the midway mark of this period. Colorado's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Drury's won the draw. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Saad. They've got some momentum here. Big save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity. Blackwood's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
McKinnon's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Swing and a miss. The Golden Knights take it along the wing. Oh, look at this. The Avs have it from their own end. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Moves by the check. Here's a chance in front. Shakes loose. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Shot. Turns him away. Colorado's got the puck now. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Looks to make a play over to Makar. Takes a shot. Scores! Oh, big buzzer. It was right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period, and finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the building with a lot of momentum.
We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you see?
Colorado's with them.
Scores! Breakout from Crouch on the steal because it's four answered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. Look at the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. The dish. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Vegas plays the puck from the corner. And some good footwork to kick it away. Vegas has possession of it now. Denies him on the play.
Blackwood's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James. But it was a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time. The Avs have been so impressive this evening, James. I mean, the way they started the game, the urgency around the puck, everything that they've done has shown us that they want to be in this game and they want to get on the scoreboard.
Sends one up to Sissons. And serves up a little knock on the play. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Puck scooped up by Hanifin. And sends it just out of reach. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Nelson's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Colorado's moving it up the ice. The Avs take it along the wall. Drives to the sweet spot. Denies him. Looks to set up at the point now. Here's a backhander. How did he stop that one? Nice quick check inside the attacking zone. Avoids the pen check. Oh, he got fouled by Schmidt. The Avs gain the zone. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Getting into the later stages of this period, Colorado's fans are loving every minute of this one as they lead 4-0. The Avs will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Sidesteps the check. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
And off the draw, they win possession. Vegas has the puck. The Golden Knights cross the blue line and are on the attack. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. The Avs are on cruise control here late in the second. Simply look at the scoreboard, the shot count, it is all one-sided. Puck is dropped, he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. Gotta give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Avs came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Poked away at center by McCarr. Sends a pass over. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And there's the horn bringing it into period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. The Avs will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
The Avs take it across the blue line. Cutting to the slot. Oh, it's denied by Schmid.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. He got all of that hit. Tap dances around the check. Here he is with the backhander. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Puck grabbed by McKinnon. Vegas will try to kill a few seconds off this penalty. Passes over to Sissons. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by McKinnon. And that's intercepted by Eichel.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on.
He scores! The Avs are out of themselves tonight. They probably don't want this one to end down or not. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Vegas has possession of the puck. Loose puck battle along the boards. Here's a short pass to Brindley. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. Gets the puck over to Dorothea. There's the whistle as the play is offside. Colorado's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. The Golden Knights get a hold of the draw. Korshak's got it in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Lazar. Big time stop there.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
They go on the attack from the left side. McCarr's taking the puck behind the net. Here's a chance behind the net. Slides by the check. Rips it. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Colorado's got the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end.
Colorado staring down a shutout late in the game. You know they're going to do the best to protect their goaltender to ensure that they get it. But at the end of the day, it's about bragging rights. Listen, the other team isn't able to score they're not able to penetrate the inside of the ice and cash in, you're feeling it, you love it, and you're going to share it.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Quick pass over to Olofsson. Skates to the crease. Oh, what a stop by Schmid. And now it's grabbed by Hannafin. And he takes the pass. Vegas plays it against the boards. Denied by Blackwood. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Gerard's taking it from his own end. Here we go, on-man rush. Shot! Fantastic save!
It's not easy to be able to manipulate space and your defender at the same time and get these high-quality shots off.
Colorado's got the puck in their own end. Gets it over to Nelson. Oh, he got rocked and tipped right into the opposition bench pounder.
And half the bench is up, right? They want to see what the heck's going on. And on the other side, he's in the laps of his opponent. You got to collect yourself and get out of there.
And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Moves inside. Scores! The Avs continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
When you're in a long season.
Manson's moving the puck to his own zone. Oh, look at this chance. Solid check. He might have a step here. He's in the clear. Denies him on the breakaway. Well, what's the saying these days? Real recognizes real. Fans on their feet here in the final seconds to salute an incredible performance by the home team.